All right, so in the previous video, I talked about how to do product validation for your high-ticket e-commerce store. In this video, I'm going to show you how you basically get started in e-commerce without worrying about so much. Because in the previous video, I kind of basically mentioned the same thing to a degree, that you really need to focus on what matters right now. When people want to get into entrepreneurship, when people want to get into starting their own business, whether selling online, selling products, selling services, they focus so much on things that really don't matter, especially if they're bootstrapping it, which most people are. So like they'll talk about, should I get S-corporated, incorporated, federal, provincial, state, whether in Delaware, whether in Dubai. And I'm like, what? That doesn't matter right now. It really doesn't. You haven't even sold anything. Don't worry about it. And then they'll be like, should I get a lawyer? You're going to spend even more money right now on like things that really don't matter. You get what I'm trying? A lawyer right now? You get a lawyer when it matters, okay? It just doesn't matter right now. So you don't worry about the corporation. You don't worry about the lawyer. What you need to worry about is getting your website up and running. So you did the product market validation. I already showed this in previous video. You go on social media, you see what other people's products are selling, and you focus on high ticket e-commerce, B2B, and hobbies. I already made a bunch of videos, so I'm going to skip that. And then ultimately, you then want to create your website by going to dev.shopify.com. You can create a free development store. Basically, it's an offline store. No one gets to see it right now. And you can create the store right now, all for free, and learn Shopify all for free without paying a monthly subscription. And create your site, create the architect, create the visuals, just copy and paste the photos, copy and paste the script. Right now, you kind of just want to get like you know, a resume. You kind of just want a stock one, and then you fill in the details in after. You get what I'm trying to say? Getting a blank paper and writing a resume on blank paper is much harder than writing a resume on already a done resume. Okay, you put your name there, you put whatever your thing there, you put your experience, what high school, whatever university you went to, kind of the same thing. So you want to kind of do that. Put all the images there. Don't worry so much about whether it's mine or not. Don't worry about that. And then once you have that up and running, don't worry about how do I source the product. Doesn't matter right now. Don't worry about it. And then it'd be like payment acceptance. Don't worry about that. The thing is, on Shopify, once you publish your site, the thing is you can use offline payments and just say credit card. People will literally click on that and finalize that. And the reason why you don't want to worry about all this stuff is because product validation is way more worth it, whether you actually make any money or not, in the very tight beginning, than wasting 6 months to 5 years doing market validation and blowing so much money. Okay, you're going to save so much money and make more money this way by quickly getting your product out there. Okay, because by then seeing, hey, people are popular on social media, people are coming to the site, lots of viewers, people are adding items to cart, great. People are actually going through the checkout process. You can use offline credit card process, offline payment process, and just write credit card in there and let them check out. They're not going to actually put their credit card in details, but that literally lets us know that there are people out there willing to go through the whole process to buy what you're offering. And then from there, we can quickly spend the next 24 to 48 hours figuring out how to source it. Or you can just contact me and be like, bro, this is literally how to do it. That's why having a mentor is so great. Now, if you want to have a mentor just like me, say 1 in the comment section down below, guys, because that will change everything.